Good morning, you beautiful people. So we are in Kalkveld. Kalkveld is about 70 kilometers away from Otjiwarongo. Very famous for the amount of Damara people staying here. And then there's horses and donkeys and things like that everywhere. And we are on our way to a permaculture farm that's placed in swales. We actually have no idea what to expect, but we're really looking forward to it. Come join us and let's see how it goes. Come little Pumbaa, there's the other one's coming now. He's gonna take his chance and decide whether he wants to come in.
They're coming.
Aye, aye, aye.
There's three of them. I wonder where his friend tomorrow.
He missed the hole. The hole is here.
I wonder where his friend tomorrow. Where's your friend tomorrow? Where's your friend?
Hey, shh. Okay, stil even.
Here's another hole.
Ah ja.
Pretty tall.
Yeah. They normally have a lot more respect in this. They run like crazy when they see people. Normally. But these ones don't care. They obviously don't get hunted. Cool. That was a nice sighting.
I don't know who's gonna sit in front with me. That's it.
I think probably Lisa.
Okay, Lisa's right. It's right. So she sits
And the rest
at
of us sits on the back of the bakkie.
And been in the defense industry. And then I had a very interesting guy in my life that changed actually my whole journey. And that's a guy called Clive Norton. He was a Scientologist. And he said destruction is easier than creation.
Yeah.
And that left me quite baffled because we did the Rooivalk, you know, right on top there. I did the helmet side like your Apache. You guys got the Apache. We stole with our eyes. We couldn't take the stuff like that. And we built our Rooivalk.
Yeah.
So that's where I come from. So that's a little bit of that background.
Yeah.
You guys, he chose me then amongst all 8,000 engineers and technicians. They said, please come help me.
Wow.
We need to do the first sustainable village in the Eastern Cape. And then what happened? There we started then close to a dam. With the Lubisi Dam, we started with a sustainable village.
Yeah.
And a sustainable village, I've got a whole picture of it, everything. How you got biogas, wind turbines, completely where you create an economy.
How big of an area?
That is quite big. We tackled a huge area. The guys, when I came to the project, they had already 23 villages in it. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's completely nuts.
Oh.
Far too big. You don't get all people under one umbrella.
I
You
grew up
come
in
up with the N6 from East London, which I drove every week. I flew in and everything from Gauteng always. And I had to travel up to Queenstown and then go out to the Lubisi Dam. You can see the exact lines where the white people are and where the Africans are. They chopped everything up because it really gets chilly there. It gets really cold.
They
There's-
need the charcoal.
yeah, to heat themselves. I mean, if you haven't got cow dung anymore, later on you take your environment and you can see exactly the two. Yeah, I did then these projects for about 10 years. Then we did that and we did various other ones, but we could not really ever get it off because people always say with the funding, particularly if you help them, whatever, with development it's very, very difficult. I did also Kalkveld. The problem is with funding. People, it's like how long is a piece of string? When people come to me on that, that's why I don't even get into these things anymore. They stop your funding and you're cut and you're done. Finish.
Right.
You can't get actually the thing going.
Well,
It's really a problem.
From what I understand is NGOs have been trying to come into Namibia for decades and they won't let them in.
For reasons. Like
So,
what they do.
so
that.
I know some of the NGOs now will come in and for sustainability in trade for the carbon credits.
See, okay, there you are. Okay, there you got that.
So
So-
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or.
To us, it was a very bad one. Again, another story short. My dad got sick. I had to come back, and Dr. Art Kruger said to me, Uwe, don't try to reinvent the wheel like I did with my PhD and all that. It's all written. He comes from Tasmania, and I did then. He says, do it at your homestead as the first thing, and then you go bigger. Klar. And then I went large because we had a bulldozer with our mine, which my boot then took over. Otherwise, I would have continued on that one. And yeah, and then I created this here. So that's it. The big trees were on the jacaranda tree that was just now. We can just now go in there, but you will see the trees outside here. That's everything. I started in 2004. Wait, I came 8. I started in 14, and I battled to get Ibo. I tell you, was another story. To get him, it took me, I think, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
But when I had him, I mean, we ran. I mean, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And you Pringle also.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, he brought so many
So
people
this
here.
Ibo that he's talking about
Dr. Ibo
is
Zimmerman.
a professor at one of the universities, and so he, what is the guy from Australia again? What was his name?
Yeah, Peter Andrews.
Peter Andrews
Fantastic.
came to visit him, and then you guys they toured this
Came
property,
here.
and this was one of the case studies
Exactly, yeah.
that they did.
Yeah.
So Peter Andrews was here with Dr. Iman,
Also,
and so
Hugh Lovell, sorry to interrupt
Yeah.
you, Hugh Lovell, who's a quantum physics agricultural guy, he was also here. He unfortunately dropped his body as well. He's also no longer with us. So they were all here. So they
dropped
did
his
all.
body. That's
I love
interesting.
that saying.
I like that.
So, yeah. So yeah, anyway, let me take you then through what I then did. As you see, I fenced in first thing because my parents, we had a swimming pool, everything. I just let it be first for a time. It's got a crack and I just left it. But then I basically fenced it in because we had warthogs on the lawn there, which I rented the farm out when I was in South Africa for a bit. So that didn't make it. And then I put swales in here all over
Yeah.
because you've got about from that
I see, like, yeah,
from that fence about when you come in
Yeah.
to the other side about 1 meter drop.
Yeah,
So all my water runs exactly like that.
Yeah.
So I can show you pictures here that just this rain season when I was here, it's like incredible. It's
and how much
incredible.
water you harvested.
Sure. Yeah, I harvested. Nothing walks out of this here. And I tell you, 40 millimeter, nothing goes out. I take
Oh,
you
that's
guys just-
fantastic.
let's go inside and then we
Yeah,
can go
let's
around.
do that, yeah.
Because the water comes in there, then I'll show you guys.
Fantastic.
So I play the game right here at home and give people and give you the whole story from there. And you guys can stop me at any time. So
Fantastic,
you
yeah.
wanted to say just now something.
No.
So
I'm sure I wanted to, but I can't remember.
rare plant collectors in the U.S. would go crazy over this plant. This
Oh.
plant right here would sell
Hulle
for
gaan agter die-
I know.
daar komt Pepe.
$10,000 in the
Yeah,
United
yeah.
States.
Okay.
They come from our mountain.
Yeah.
On my, this is where they start the whole thing. Can you see my dad had these ones? That's the Emily me did that later. But can you see? I just broke them through.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I show you now when
Oh.
the water it comes right through from just that one roof with 40 millimeters. I show you pictures just now. The whole it's just water. The whole place is just, you can see them all going.
I like the ground cover.
Yeah. No, Danny, that came, we nicked it from, you vat vir jou saam. You
Donna, make up. Please take a couple of sticks there and put it on the back of the car. Yes, met sy worteltjies.
and what it is, and you will see I put in indigenous
Wat is
trees.
dit?
There's a
Wat vir
marula
die
there.
vanmiddag is
In
dit
the
vir
car, I
die
brought you guys marulas along because
Oh.
my first trees now, I've since that time started dropping marulas, and they told me all they can't grow here.
Yeah.
And forget all these things.
Is it too cold, or did I say it's too cold, or what did I say?
Don't even believe in people. What people tell you, just get on with it. You're on the
Okay.
right track. Trust me, I walk that way. So.
Because I'm scared my marulas also.
No, they don't. They I'll show you now.
Okay.
They take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
When you now drive back,
Yeah.
you came now up from Swakop.
Yes.
Do you observe the nature when you travel
Yes,
around
yes,
you?
yeah, of course.
Where is the last marula tree from the north to Swakopmund?
Oh, there's some in town.
Where?
In Otjiwarongo.
Yeah, yeah,
There
that's
used to be
easy.
one at the church,
Yes.
and then there's one just as you come out of town.
Exactly here. When
Yeah.
you travel now here, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. When you carry on, you know where's Waldschmidt between
Yes.
Omaruru and
Windhoek.
no,
and
Karabeth. Karabeth.
Oh yes, okay.
There is one huge one there.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah. Have a look when you travel again on the left. A
Yeah.
huge one.
I travel that road, but not often. But
Yeah.
yeah.
No, obviously then you
Yeah.
don't. I travel it a lot down there.
Those are leopards.
Yeah. No, they're also free. I'll show you just now. It's all part of the picture. So as you guys can see, it comes in here. All the water from that roof comes here. I catch it, and it comes in here. So you have to obviously watch it. All the water comes in here. Obviously we fixed everything
Yeah.
here as well. No? So
Yeah.
all the waste we kept in here. No? So as it comes in here, you will see there under the fence comes in there, and then it runs in here, runs in through here. There's a marula, as you guys can see.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Very
Another
nice.
one. So let's go through here, and then you will see the contours. As
So the marula is where that liquor is made from, but it's also one of the most expensive seed oils. currently produced in the world.
Correct, I did it.
Yeah.
I've got for you guys 4 seeds in the car. I brought them from our lodge. So I've got
Fantastic.
them there. So it comes all in here. So it floods it completely out here. As you see also in there, it comes a lot, and from the east comes, I'll take you right through. And you see, here's the first swale, which I did then. It comes in here and we go then walk this way then. So as we running from east to west. So this is all waters. I show you just now pictures. Of
So when that swale is filled, all of this fills up.
it's alles is full. Klar.
Awesome.
Yeah, alles,
Awesome.
alles. It fills everything.
That's
and
awesome.
because it blocks it with this thing, and then there's the other exit.
Yeah.
Okay, your lovebirds, you guys wanted to know, come closer. See, that's where they go in and out. You just let them breed also, only once. As je wil hê by die huis kan jy doen vir jou krio net kleintjies en klaar, einde van die storie. Jy moet hulle net laat broei. Just let them breed. Okay, yeah, it happens occasionally with a cold, ne? So yeah, let it down.
So he says, if I understand you correctly, once they've bred, then they come back to the same place.
Exactly, yeah. So and you make this little thing which you then close, and yeah, you just
Close it at night, or
no, you don't, nothing at all.
Yeah, nesting boxes up
They,
there.
Yeah.
you close it like that. Are you with me?
yeah.
And that's it. And you build it in before, and then you later on just leave them, and they breed
See
in
the
here.
little tunnel that
Awesome.
they go
That's
through?
the tunnel. That's where they go in and out. You will see all of this one, also the one line. It's young ones, and it happens sometimes that they kick them out or whatever, or bite them. That does happen. Eh? But you just give them the sunflower seeds, and that's it.
Yeah.
So it runs through here. So all this gets covered. So you give it a level, Danu. So and I did the whole yard is like that. I had I was with the guys from the agriculture. You guys know Piet Goos. We were the first people with Peter Krone.
Okay.
We did on the farm. That's where we started the herlevingsgroep.
Yeah.
I was on it, and they called me in because of the water. Many have been here. That's how that whole thing
Fantastic.
came.
Herlevingsgroep on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, yeah.
Okay.
It's from all the commercial farmers.
Okay.
And we're growing. I mean, the people
Yeah.
really.
How many people do you have on there now?
Sure, I have to check.
Yeah.
I think we go close to 100. I can check
Okay.
just now. Yeah.
So herlewing means sort of roughly translated something like regenerative.
Regenerative. We've got it. Yeah, I was on that group because I was the first one that did this far. And then I found out there's two more farmers that are a little bit older than me. Imo Wilkins, who's done also exactly contours on his farm also. He's close to basically Omatako. That's the mountains when you come in from Wintu.
Those
These two.
mountains that I really like.
That Omatako means your bums from the back there, you know, the Hereros. I speak the language also of them. So yeah, I speak two indigenous languages also, yeah. Good.
Was it?
Yeah. All right. And it comes through here. You guys can see there's the other passage there.
Incredible.
Coming through there. We can walk it, come here, and then you guys can see it much better. So this always has to be kept clean, obviously. So it runs right through here, and also you guys can see here. And the garden was started by my parents. They had it, but I obviously planted more and more trees.
Yeah.
So, and embe, that's embe trees.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them as well. This is fantastic. I really hope that I can grow them.
Zuidwest Parakite, they
Yeah.
will be in there.
Oh, really?
They're gonna eat these. That is the you guys call them as wilde olijf.
Yes.
And this is amongst the biggest ones they've got, and you will see it's a twin, and you don't cut it apart here. You can see it nicely. Yeah? So can you see the water runs in right through here? It comes through and it comes through the middle as well. The palm trees, and this was for my parents. Né? But they planted that when they arrived here in '62. That's when we came to the farm. And then you can see it here. It comes through here. So all the waterways. You can see more marulas. And they obviously with winter they go down, but they come back again. So don't worry, as long as your roots are there. So just carry on.
Fantastic.
No problem.
And when they die with winter, do they carry? Do they ever fruit?
They need to be bigger.
Yeah.
I'll show you now the biggest one here on the yard. I'll show you just now.
Yeah.
They need to go quite a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
and then they start carrying.
Okay.
But on the leaves, I remembered it, but I forgot it now.
Yeah.
You can see which one's the male, the female. That's the only thing.
I
what
might
you
be
can-
able to Google that. Oh,
Yeah,
just that's, yeah.
have a look. So that's it, yeah. So, and trust me, and the ones that are around here, if they start bearing fruit, I mean, it's baya.
Yeah, they carry
No,
on.
they chuck. They do. They abundantly. And then, interestingly, from Ibo, this is the
Anna tree.
correct. They come out of rivers, Lisa. very interesting, and they used to very dry conditions.
This one right
Yeah,
here?
This is
all-
what Base is telling me. I need to get plenty of.
get plenty of them. What they do very well, and I start the experiment. There's lots of that works on here. Obviously, we're all getting with our age on. As far as here, let me not stand with the back towards you. Is it this supposed to bring back oxygen, carbon and things back to their roots? Are very That's it. Why you put it there, so that you bring it for your orange trees, which I've got them in combination there with Ibo. I said, here, Ibo, these thorns, they kill you.
Yeah.
He says, let's try. So I don't know where else that was done in Namibia, but yeah, there they are. So, and they obviously all got. Can you see? Desmond fixed so nicely all the swells for me again, everything, and then you can plant anything in the garden. I mean, you name it. It was all covered, and now we don't. We just scoffle. You leave the seeds and everything, so that we just come back to the.
Yeah.
So I put here are 14 different tuxfeia. What is it?
14 different ones.
14 types. Yeah. I've got
No
them.
way.
Yeah, I promise you. Yeah.
I would like to buy some leaves from you.
No, it's good. You can do that. I cut them now all out. I just jumped in when I came now back in. I did so. That's why I say the time runs.
I would really love to buy some different leaves from you, because we've got 2 species, I think.
Yeah, yes, 14 of different ones. As
Only,
you see,
is this all 14?
no. They go. I show you. Now the whole garden is, because they're a nice winter barrier. You can put it as a barrier also.
Yeah.
So I can come also out at your place there. We played with so many ideas, and and look, here's another marula. So you can
Yeah, I'd love to.
Already gotten frostburn.
Yeah, no, that's a cold already. That's all cold already. And they go totally down, and sometimes they go totally down to them, and then they start again. No, don't worry. They remember it's in Namibia.
Yeah.
That's what people say. It can't be done. It can be done.
Yeah.
Just take the T away. It can be done. It's like
Is
so.
this,
Sorry.
Can I ask if that was termites or an animal?
I think probably more the dog that's here.
No, there's like sand being pushed up.
Okay, yeah, that's probably, we've got, what noem jy die klein stoksterkies? These
Like little
squirrels, the squirrels.
ground squirrels.
Yeah, ground squirrels, they're here. Ne? So I cut all these trees with my guys again. You see they're coming out already again to recover, because you couldn't come in. You got a red Omangongwas Vespe, die bay, die rooi
Oh yeah,
bay.
the red.
Yeah, and we burned them, and we cut out. and we put everything over the fence.
Oh,
So I put the order then back again into it. So, yeah. Yeah, these ones, Magalanis, my parents brought them from our other plaza up there.
How cold does it get you?
Very good question. If we go down with temperature, we go hardly to, I think I've never had here more than -2. We go on 0,
Okay.
nothing more than that.
Okay.
We're far from rivers, although this is at the lowest point.
Yeah.
You'll see just now from the mountain when we go up there. Yeah.
Because we go to -5 sometimes.
Yeah, no,
We're
yours
very
gets-
cold. Like we're 5 degrees colder than Otjiwarongo.
Daar kom by jou baie water deur.
Ja.
Remember when we spoke the first time? Jo. Nee, jy kan en nou ding is nou regtig verkoop. I mean, he's gone, né?
Cornell.
Yeah.
He hasn't sold yet. He wants to
He
sell.
hasn't?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
trying to sell, but he hasn't sold yet.
Yeah, because he's right even closer to the river. You can really transform that. Anyway, there you guys see then the lawn and the swimming pool, and then we go around here. Here is a kai apple. So
Nice.
I planted also kai
Yeah, I've
apple.
got a couple of babies of them as well.
Okay, good. So yeah.
We want to use them as a hedge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because they're very-
nothing will come through there. Nothing.
This is fantastic hedge plants.
Absolutely, yeah.
They're not very friendly. You see this, Lisa?
Nee, hulle joh.
yeah, he wants to use an agave too to hedge. It's
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
spiny.
Absolutely. Now, when you just keep cutting them, whatever. Ne? So these trees this comes from my parents. The interesting one, this farm in particularly, the other one has got very good water, but this one is very, very, very difficult. I found now eventually a guy after 2 years, he came back to me, Greg Cristales. So to assist me, he made all our Namibian maps. I got them through my call. They all come from NAM Water, Namibian Water Organization. They all had the bursaries engineer, and he is a hydrologist. He's like everything. So, and he did our water maps for Namibia, and he comes visits
Is
me
that
now.
the map that you can pull up to see the water on your land now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the same one, but it could be. There's a satellite map. I don't know what it's called. I've got a link to it, and from there you can see moisture collections on the land. And on my land you can now see all of a sudden it became blue.
You're serious?
Yeah, you can from satellite you can see it from here. But I should send you a link, and then maybe you could maybe see what's happening on your land. It would
And
be
his
really good.
neighbors say their boreholes have never been so full.
Exactly. This is it. It comes. And you will see with mine, when I started this, Ibo and Upring and everybody that does it in Australia, big, I mean, they're two Caterpillar graders that run like that through the desert and do that because of what we did here. So Upring could immediately go implement that side. And he's got huge success. I mean,
Yeah,
they didn't have and whatever.
I watched them on YouTube.
Okay, did you? No, they do. No, he learned here with me, with our bulldozer, with our machines, everything. But with the grader and all these things we played around with. So yeah, so I kept in these. I left them. This comes from even before my parents were here. But these palm trees, my mum and we planted them. So that didn't. So this is a natural. Let's go around here, Dano, then you can see. We come back, and as you guys see, can you see the swells? No? Always. So the water comes running right through, and this last one, everything here I show you was underwater.
Yeah.
So it stops here. It doesn't go out. Can you see?
Oh yeah, I see. There's a swell. There's a swell
There's
there.
the last swell there. You can see it. It runs there. Desmond fixed it there again,
Awesome.
so that nothing can run out anymore. Nothing.
That's
and you
fantastic.
see here we took all the old trees that are broken as well. You know, you Lovell always said just cut it off and leave it, but this one has collapsed already, so we took it out. I said, guys, let's just clean the whole place.
Yeah.
So and then we leave things. You know, we take the mulchy or the harder stuff out, but the rest we leave. Now
Yeah.
you can see as they cut, we just take that one out still. No? And here's the biggest one on the property itself. Here's another marula. I planted obviously much of thing here was guava in here and everything, but yeah, if you don't.
How old is this marula now?
Good question. I planted it after that. I guess that one would be. We started 14. I think I planted this about 2012.
2012. So just over. That's 14 years old now.
So this is it. And he hasn't yet given
Fruit.
So yeah, they will come. They will come.
Yeah.
You need to give them because of the cold. It takes a little bit longer, but
Yeah.
plant. Gaan aan. Now just they become gigantic these things.
These rocks are gorgeous.
Yeah, they come. My dad, we brought them. He was on 50 farms. My dad, with his cattle, because of the extreme droughts we had. I mean, this area is like, it's no mercy. Now, I mean, globally, I think we all agree, weather conditions change completely. I see it in South Africa. I see it here. We had here rain last year in October already. The guys told me, because I'm in Pretoria, I'm gonna go down. That's why I said to Dana, let's do it. Pop it still in. Otherwise, we don't gonna make it. Then we have to wait till I come October again. So yeah.
So what do you do in South Africa?
So good. All right, there you are, Murbe. Yeah, that I planted.
Mulberries?
Yeah, and this I can't get right yet. This fig trees.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I don't know.
I struggled with them, and then Jonita just pushed one into the ground, and now it's a big tree.
Prachtig.
She's
Tell
got.
me, what must I do here?
Just get that
Plant it close to your washing water.
You're kidding? Just water.
washing water.
Needs water.
The
Needs a lot of water.
She planted it where our washing water runs onto the ground. She planted it
Thank
like a meter away.
What the hell? Why doesn't this baby want to come? And I love them. You know everything. It's just
Yeah.
and here from all the guys in permaculture that been on the farm, they say, plant. Don't ask where it goes. Just plant. And it should be abundant of it. So that you've got so much that everybody can with you go forward. So
Yeah.
I had even beehives there, but that didn't work as well, which you need there as well. So that's the boxes there.
Yeah, we've got now 21 boxes
Daar's
from Dieter Radek.
Has to, yeah.
He's placed them there. I'm allergic to bees, so I try
To avoid them.
to avoid them a little bit.
Yeah. No, super. And then also we did
That's not a lot, eh?
not much. That's why I say we here double this. So that's why I say, sure, San Diego. So it's a dry area. No, there you are. That's if you really do water conservation, yeah, you can do that. So just catch it. I'll give you after this grapefruits. I will change them, Dano. It's very interesting. Volker Meyer was also on that group with us. And here, for example, can you see this tree is not lekker, and also that other one there.
Yeah.
And they just short basically minerals.
Okay.
And Volker then said to me something. He's also in permaculture. He saw it here and he changed his whole garden. in Brakwater. If you ever go, Brakwater, I'll give you Focus number, you check what he did in
Okay.
Brakwater. Completely changed. Yeah, it's like
So
completely.
how did you add the minerals? What did you do?
Gewene clip salt, you
Yeah.
know, your rock salt,
Yes.
and you take it, you make crush it,
Yeah.
and you put 1 teaspoon on I've got the recipe, 1 or 2 teaspoons of salt, mix in the water
Yeah.
twice a week, and you leave it because
No
it's
way.
got everything in it. That's it. Klaar.
So the Korean natural farmers also adds salt to their mix. They've got like a tea they make, and I'm thinking salt in the garden. It just doesn't seem right.
But
It
it's
has alles.
magnesium.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Epsom
magnesium has
salts.
everything in there. That's this.
No, he's
Dano.
talking about normal, like we feed to the
rock
cattle.
Salt, rock salt, because it's magnesium, calcium. There's everything in
Yeah.
it. There is. It's exactly what you say.
But you just make it very, very diluted.
You just crush it and let
Yeah.
it stand a bit, and then he did it twice, 1 week, and then the next week again. And
1
that's it.
teaspoon on? How many
I
liters?
think I'll give you exactly.
Yeah.
I've got it. I'll send it to Desmond.
Fantastic.
He did it.
So what
and-
we've started adding now seaweed to our mix.
Yeah.
And seaweed contains
I
some
know,
sea salt
I
as well.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see,
Yeah.
that's your soot weer.
Yeah.
And can you see that other one? Come here, I'll show you, then we can go through here. Have the kids got now the
Kids,
things? Senior cake
just
is-
careful for the phones.
So, and look at this one here. We can ask Desmond. There he is. And there's another one.
Nice.
It's just, and you guys know the wonderful trick what you do with your cell phone. You can see exactly what tree that is. You know how you
Oh.
identify a plant.
Well, just taking a picture for Google or
No, come on, show you. You put your Wi-Fi on, set your Wi-Fi on, and then you go to the thing here. You put it on, and then you go to your thing here, and then come on, show this exactly to you. And you put your Wi-Fi Google on.
I see that.
Google, and when you go to Google, it says here, there's a camera. Guys, can you see
Camera?
that? There's that
Oh, yeah.
camera there. Okay, there's that camera. So you push on this thing, and you go onto this plant now, and you wait. Now I closed my thing. Let me just open it. And you put it on there, and you take a picture of it. See, can you see there? You have to get that triangle in there. Dano, have you seen
Yeah.
there? And then you take a picture,
of Google Lens.
and then it says to you, what is it? Okay, thinking. So AI is thinking now, and then you here can give it, and that gives you the leaves and immunity symptoms consistent of severe nutrition deficiency. So all of them, can you see there?
Yeah.
Iron shortage, and it gives you what citrus it is, everything.
Fantastic.
Gives you the whole
Tells you what you can feed them
alles,
maybe.
alles. Yeah, no, they give you everything. They
Yeah.
give you everything.
That's
So
fantastic.
you guys got that one. So that's the nice thing on Google. Yeah. Then I mixed also with neem trees, everything, and you see
Yeah.
then the
Another Anna tree?
Anna here. Can you see the?
I
the-
see.
that
giant.
came through.
How
Huge
old are
Anna.
these Anna trees?
That's when we started 2000 and when is it? No, I started this immediately when I came back. So this is about from 2000 Anna. When I got Ibo, I think from 2010. That's how old they are. About.
Okay, so 16 years.
Yeah, 16 years. That's all.
Okay.
I watered them at the beginning. Now you can see that that's it. And
Yeah.
They put oxygen. They really put oxygen back into soil. And you can see here nachis and pomegranates. If you ever grow, just leave them in the sun. They need serious
Full sun.
And in South Africa too. So yeah, you can, and you see. Ja nee, the birds. Hulle het hom klaar gemaak. Ek het vir julle ene daar. as
And the
julle
birds
ene
really
wou.
enjoy them.
They enjoy them.
It's see-through now.
Yes, that's the big thing in Permaculture. You have to just go abundant, and that's it. I will, when I come back, I will cut them. These are all nachi trees at the back here. I planted them about also 10. That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. And then the normal raised beds, there's not much there done. Because yeah, they all let it die. So I just put a little bit of life back. But when I'm back again, you know, it's easy to get it back again.
Yes.
I've got all the things there inside going. I had worm plantation, everything pragma. People haven't got the same vision than you. It's like,
Yeah, I think it's
forget it. Like, don't even try.
It's,
They don't understand it. It's unfortunate they don't. And that's raised beds. And here we can go on the back here. I've got some tomatoes that are coming, onions, and all our as it goes in compost. It goes
I
in
see,
there, finish
yeah.
here. And you just plant it there, and then here you can see here's your. But yeah, it needs. You have to also. He's a new guy. The other guy that I had was Damara. Some people have got green hands, other ones haven't.
Yeah.
He's learning it quick. Oshivambos, our northern guys have got it.
Yeah, the Oshibamus has got
guys.
planting culture.
Mike, I have a question.
Mm.
It seems like you have figured out how to live with the termites.
I think they figured out to live with me, but they use some vicious, I show you, a poison here, which from Agra. They did, it's all, nothing is sprayed, so you guys can eat.
So do you use termite poison?
I don't know what to do with them. They went into the house. I mean, they clubbed us, and yeah, really, I've got still a problem. Who hasn't got yet? Wie het nog niet? Wie het nog niet van jullie? Wil jullie hê of niet?
Lana, do you want your own one?
Wil jullie elkeen eens hê?
I'll take that one.
Okay, that's it. Go for it.
Then the children can share.
Ik ga ook een hê.
Success with planting mint around anything he plants mint. Otherwise, the termites just kill the trees.
Yes, what we've got here, I'll show you now. The trick that I did for that they don't go to my trees, I'll show you now. Garlic.
Garlic. Wild garlic. Yeah, I've been propagating wild garlic.
Come, I'll show you.
To add to everything
So
as
you're
well.
growing society garlic
No, that's
with
wild.
the purple flower. We looked at it
At the spaghetti garden. Is that what do you call it?
Society garlic. It's an ornamental.
Well, I've been eating it.
You eat everything.
You eat everything. What do you should
Come, I'll
not?
show you this one here, which we plant here.
Well, you've actually been eating that as well whenever I've been cooking with you. That's maybe why you're so sick.
I potatoes here. Can you see? You can plant with potatoes. Actually, you can plant anything. The wine, I made a mistake. This one I cut too early. You should prune it, or after winter thing. So I did it with Desmond because it wasn't done since then. So and there's a Fafa root that works at Agra now.
Okay.
You can speak to him. He's very good on wine.
On wine.
Vingerde, but
Oh yes, on vineyards.
Permaculture.
What? You can plant it.
We just bought some grapevines.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, you can.
Where did you say?
He works at. So there's my worms. They no longer. They didn't make it easy. The journey when I was gone.
Listen, just tell me and I'll give you some more. Eh?
Oh, danke, Jan.
I've got some worms for you.
Because that water is fantastic. All right, let's go here. I had a nursery, I had everything, but I stopped it, and later on, this was our swimming pool that we started with. We had our grass here before my dad built that one day. You see the lawn also. The guy works a lot, but he keeps his garden. Look here. There's your Danu. There's your answer.
So this is what I'm planting.
That's exactly one that works perfect. That's the one we use
And
for
do
termites.
you eat them
Every
as well?
single one. No. You can eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been using it in cooking. It replaced our garlic, but that's why my wife doesn't want to kiss me. I smell like this.
Obviously. But you can cook with parsley.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Compost.
Well, the mint's
Kenya.
working great too.
Pardon?
The
You can
mint.
see everywhere they are.
Yeah.
Every single one I put it because of termites.
And do you feel that it's working?
They do niks. They don't.
They don't come. Yeah,
They
so
don't
that's
They come
maybe,
to my house and all other things, but they don't come to my garden anymore.
Yeah,
So,
So
I
that's
put it everywhere.
that's the strategy.
You have to plant it around your foundation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correctly. Yeah.
Okay, well that's then what we're gonna be propagating quite a lot of. Termites.
Can you see? There they
Yeah.
are. Yeah, die bliksems is net daar. Yeah.
So I call them bastards,
Yeah, you can
and
call
I you call them black sims.
bastards and square because they destroy.
Yeah,
And then obviously crafting, I will start with that because some of the trees that I don't want, I do then the crafting. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've done a bit with crafting.
yeah, I'm not good yet.
Not
at
yet.
all,
Me
no.
too. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
There's some trees that I want to change. I will do that. But you see, I intercrop. I use like all different things
Yeah.
because I knew from Kruger and Bernard Howe, who is really a fantastic farmer and everything. He did in England. He studied there. Bernard Howe helped me with all the water contouring. We built the most beautiful gravity feed water system because remember in where the Xhosas are, the different
Yeah.
villages, Tselitwa and at Lubisi. There are so many rivers. Yeah, we 90 millimeter water coming down there and giving about what is it? That area is about a kilometer by kilometer water just by sprinklers, just by gravity feed. Now we did the most amazing stuff.
He just sold a piece of property to some people that has earthworks on it, and it's doing great, and they want to flatten it all.
Yeah, people are nuts. There you are. Don't look at me like that. Sorry to say. Let them do.
Yeah,
Let them do.
they're going to be buying water.
No, people don't understand this. Just unfortunately. So, look, can you see how the taxpayer, they go all around? Can you see?
I see, yeah.
So we cut them all out. Even this one we cut back again because there was no control over it. Can you see the swales, how they're coming?
But I would love
When
some.
they come, when I'm October, just you better.
October I come and I come for harvest.
And you get your just.
But this is the one that's sort of they say is invasive. This one here.
Yeah, they go wild. They were busy here.
Yeah. But you have to, like you control them. That's fantastic. See, they've got little purple fruits on there that you can make jams and things with.
Yeah, you can do everything. This garden produce for you, and this one is wonderful. I need to introduce you. He takes charge of all these things. You know how they grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is like forever trimming these things. Let's go around this way.
So I haven't seen any Lucina Wonderboom. I haven't seen any Lucina or Wonderboom on your farm yet. Or do you have some?
Net Ian, not my friend.
Not your friend.
Not my friend.
You don't like
You
them.
have Wonderboom. You praat van Wonderboom.
Yeah.
I'll show you one. But
Okay.
it does disaster for me.
Oh, why?
It plants. It just goes mad.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Huh?
But he has animals.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. Here, I don't want them in here. I'll show you. I've got one.
yeah.
One, and I always regret
You're
that I
too
leave it
scared.
in.
You're too scared of it to grow
Baobab.
more.
Can you guys see
Oh,
baobab trees?
fantastic! Yeah, yeah, they're doing very well. So the cold didn't do.
They say to us also, "Hani groei."
Yeah,
There they are. Ibo planted for his and his wife, two in our first piece there.
yeah.
There also. I don't think with our time we will handle everything.
How old is that tree?
That is also about 2010. Everything. These
Six,
were
six,
all
16 years.
16 years ago.
Yeah, so we might not live to see the end of the fruit forest. But it's still a nice thing to leave, I think.
If you got it that big before you died, I'd be happy.
Desmond, injo do here. Me vanga kuraira mundo. Une mataka misa ushikuni no nawanai. This is mine. He's really just something.
Is he the one of the green thumbs?
Oh, he learns cooking.
Down with Desmond.
Ongo mother tara nambano injimatu TV ovina. I praat Afrikaans, but you won't understand. English he doesn't speak.
Oh.
So yeah.
So,
Okay,
More,
Desmond.
more.
So
Gaan
I
het
praat Afrikaans and say praat, but she's from America. And she doesn't. You know Donald Trump. That's where she comes. Look, she doesn't like him. She doesn't like him. Desmond keeps really this going.
I hear
and
you have green thumbs.
three is o makeyoi. Then he my penduki zawina. Green, ne? Green is over mosoro ku yungura na. Green thumbs ku English. Ne? That's it. Yeah. So that's it. Now he does an except for of all the things that he's cutting and trimming, and we cleaned the whole garden together. So yeah, Desmond, we have lots of old trees here. So yeah, Desmond.
This is a wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful
Desmond.
drinker.
He put everything. I said, Desmond, the next 3 years just kuna.
Yeah.
Kuna betiken all over. Look at him. The whole thing, that's him. So yeah. Yeah. So Desmond, yeah, then you know. Okay.
Dankie.
This is
Dankie,
the
Desmond.
engineer that keeps this going here. Thank you,
Nice
Desmond.
one.
Bachan dankie, ne? Let's go this way around. And obviously what changed that my parents had leifvoere. What is
Yeah.
leifvoere?
Channels, like build out channels.
Channels with cement.
Yeah,
But that is and obviously they brought it also from the dam there other side with the 40 millimeter in there, but
Yeah.
with a caulk. And you know when you start farming,
the
you
lime
know
is
that.
lime is a big problem. Yeah,
It's a big challenge. Yeah, my parents how they started from here. Everything started from this property here.
Yeah.
That was the first building they built in '62. My dad, I fixed with my guys all the but it was okay. But you know you have to do always preventative maintenance.
Yes.
Maintenance on the things. Can you see? Here's the next contour again. So it catches again all the water from here, and the jacaranda and all of them is winter. Ne? When you see them with this, we had vicious winters. So
Yeah.
I think that's at zero, and then they obviously club them there. So
Oh, maybe, yeah. Dumping it like now.
Mire, look, not planted. Look how they tackle the jacaranda. There you can see. Mire.
So no garlic and that,
Nothing. This is it. That's
and
why I
that,
say,
that causes the termites.
unfortunately, they are
It's
just.
strange that these ones climb up the bark. Ours just eat the roots.
No, they go there. Look here, even in here.
I wonder if it's a different species
What?
of termite. The ones that
They're
climb
the
up
same. There's his healthy. Yours and ours is all the
same bastard.
same. Yeah, exactly. And then you guys can see I made a whole line here with the first one.
Yeah.
So my other water here, you guys will see when we go on the mountain here. I had, Emma at the time wanted a duck pond, you know, where
Okay.
the rainwater comes down.
Yeah.
Because we had it, our house lies low here. And when I came back, we had a rain about of 50 millimeter. Dan wil jy in skade weer kom daar. There's enough shade here. And what happened is then that basically the water was running right in here into the house.
Yeah.
So I said, that's it. Kla, Uwe, you have to now jump now to it finish. Because I did then this fence, and then I said, okay, permaculture, here it comes. Because it's now, it's emergency. Because you can't drown here, whatever. And then I pushed, that wall was here. But then you bring and Ibo and them say, oh, Uwe, ooh, because your water level is still moist, because it's
Right.
with termites and all that.
Yeah.
You have to take it back. And I said, okay, guys, and move it where? Because they are now the guys that really, I mean, Ibo,
Knows what he's talking about. yeah.
knows. We then extended the house, and that one was too close, you know, because they go really big. My brother, I show you when you go up to the thing there, you can see his man. He's about 40 meter.
Yeah.
That thing is huge. That's a landmark. That thing. Then when you go out to Ucho, the Günther, you know almost where Kudi
Yeah.
is. So there you
So
go.
the termites leave the palms alone?
So far, remember, I changed now this place. Here should be a lot of water there. Gonna be interesting, particularly because the whole area there I did. All this I did. All that, all around the house, I did the entire area. So
With swales.
swales, ne?
Right.
Yeah.
Swales, yeah. So the water here runs nothing away. Next, done, finished. And it's funny how nature, the boreholes, Günther and me have got a different feeling about that borehole there. He reckons it's because we got that big rock out. I believe it got to do with that swale there, but it doesn't matter. The water is there. I'll show you now, just now. It was my dad battled it. It was about 800 liter.
Yeah.
It's 2 liters now.
2 cubes.
2 cubes. It was
Yeah.
800. So I said, Günther, that doesn't come from nowhere. I remember exactly the numbers. He let a lister run there, you know, like you said, the good Donald Trump story there. Boom, 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 each night. And he just started it for 5 days the week. And yeah, and I've got now a solar in there, about at 80 meters in there. You don't tap it out, and I leave it at 2 meters because you want to sustain it. You know, if
Yeah.
it's even 3, why must you explore more? I mean,
Right.
it never had it. It somehow captured it now. So, and Günther with his big machines, he cuts here between here. It's quite interesting to see. He goes along the contours. It's quite wonderful.
To cut
These
the grass.
huge
To
machines
cut
right-
the grass?
to cut the grass. I'll show you here. You will
We
see. it.
saw your
You,
bales.
can you see there? In my lands, I planted them. Can you see? There is Pelteforums, there's a neem there, everything. I leave the acacias in there. Alles there.
And
There's
those are all on your berms.
on the exactly
on the
yeah.
swales,
on
yeah.
the swales, on the berms. Yeah, I had to. Lucky I've been with so many Americans and Australians together my whole life, and also at CSR, so I know that story. So that's where our water comes from the other farm in there, and it feeds still this farm. That's why I got this guy, Greg Crystal, is coming from Name Water to hopefully find something here.
Isn't it nice when your neighbors don't care about capturing water, and you get it?
I know. It's like, this is their cleaning out area, but they will keep everything there because they've got so much grass it can't run there. They got almost 400 henspock there. They keep about 1,000 cattle there.
What they do very well is they start putting in charcoal into the land.
This is it. That's what
Yeah.
they do now. Yeah.
So they are also the neighbors are very environmentally
Very much also how they cleaned out. I
Yeah.
like very much that.
they are conscious, environmentally conscious, and they are extremely perfectionistic farmers. I don't know if you've seen the
Yeah, less, yeah.
things. You cannot believe the amount of detail they put in something as simple as a cow water drink place. How they engineer it so it doesn't leak and cattle can't get in, and it's just incredible.
Yeah, it's
they're
house.
also incredible
But
farmers.
the problem, they use herbicides and all that.
Yeah,
And
they
I don't know what I must do. I need to do something. I need to take action on these things. Sorry, I walked here. This is how
on the invasives.
invasive, yeah, yes, die cirkelbos
You
with
just
the
need
ring.
goats. You just tether the goat in the area you want the invasive taken out.
I hear you. Stefan Albart at the time mentioned it to us because Stefan, you know Stefan Albart?
I
He's
know,
with Martin-
a
Martin
couple of Stefan shows.
Yeah. Okay, he was with us, our professional hunter here for a long time, and then Martin Dickmark gave him a better offer, so he left with us. But he stayed with goats. My problem is only it's like also oryx. They eat it also the sickle boss, which is that invasive one.
But you don't let them go. You don't let them just eat whatever they want. You have to stake them
Okay.
so they can only go to what you want them to eat.
But the main thing about
It's here.
the problem of land
The
is sorry,
droppings.
and the size. So to have 100 goats in an area like this is possible. But if you, I mean, how many hectares do you own? How many hectares is your farm?
This one is 5.
5,000.
And the other one, they're all
Yeah.
5 about.
So it's like beyond comprehension sizes pieces of land that you try to manage and try to improve all at the same time.
We've got just here on the 4 farms, we've got about 2,200 kilometers of fencing. That's it's
2,200 kilometers of fence.
kilometers. It's from here to Pretoria. No, it's
So
crazy.
what about the guy that's taking the thorn bush and making the mushroom blocks?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what most of the people do is they make charcoal. I don't know, what did you do with the ones that you took out here? Because I see there's been a...
Look, no, they're lying there. You will see them.
Oh, so they're
there
just
they are.
busy... Oh, I
They're
see
just
there's
like
heaps-
composting. Just composting.
Just composting, yeah.
Finish. But
But they've been taken out mechanically.
mechanically, that's what we do. And I can't anymore. I have to do now. I have to break my own thing and I don't know yet what to do.
Your own rule. It's just too expensive to do it mechanically.
It's just the labor with
Yeah.
off. It's almost 4,000 rand you pay a guy now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's
And then
insane.
obviously the
Insane.
diesel has gone up a little bit.
Yeah, but temporary. You haven't got them permanent. Mine are permanent.
Well, hopefully they're temporary. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, I know that
It's going to
because
be
it comes in and
a
out.
long temporary.
And look, same plant than the other ones there.
Yeah.
They don't grow in shade. Forget that. Can you see the contradiction? There are two things.
Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, because
Don't.
that's why my wife's
Medium.
freaking things are growing so much faster than mine because she's got more sun. No, she's
And I have
she's
it at
doing
my
the
house
admin
growing
behind
in the
it, like-
shade, and they're growing like crazy.
really, because I planted mine in the shade and they grew up like this size, and then the termites took one. She just goes in and boop, I
Yeah,
put you
no.
on here, and then it goes.
Yeah, absolutely, they do.
Yeah.
That's the mum. Remember when the kids go running out there, they
Yeah.
love pofadder? It's like that. They just feel and say, "Come, Iso," and
Yes.
then they go and look and they feel these things. That's what you and me will come. We'll come to it.
Yeah.
It's like no problem. All right, let's go around here and then we go and look at the. No, I say there's so much to see. I give you my that you get it intensely, so that you get it. Yeah, in here also means everywhere up is just shade. So.
Yeah.
I mean, and then the house also, when we build it, I put lots of, if you guys ever start building, renovating, come I'll show you something. Many things I learned at CSR from all, because I did mechanical engineering, but I'm there, we've got 12 different divisions.
Yeah.
How, housing, wind tunnels, where you aerodynamic stuff, and food, anything. So I could learn, due to that project, we interacted with all divisions. So
Yeah.
I met the most awesome guys. I mean, wonderful. Look here. Something very interesting. I still use a donkey.
See how incredible this tree is.
Don't eat it. I want to take it out. This is exactly the one. Hier, Tano, hier is a problem. It's a big
Why?
problem.
Because it
This is
crops
a
up
wonderful.
everywhere?
Yes, they're all over. You have to pull them all over. Ask Desmond. He really, I chased him. Everything goes out now. All of them. Because if they come this thing, it's a problem. Yeah, I planted it with my parents. It's me putting
Yeah.
it here. Nobody else. Because I said, don't worry, that's the answer. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. And all these trees, why they're so chopped and everything, because this fence wasn't around. My
Okay.
dad at night, we chased porcupines.
Okay.
That was our sport.
Yeah.
But they destroyed all our, wat noem jy hierdie goedes, hierdie, alma van hulle. They just didn't make it.
This
So
is a saring.
Sarang,
in the
exactly, but
tree.
I don't know what you call it. But they're so beautiful things, but you see, I put it next to the uppies because I think it won't make it.
Yeah.
It's funny with this entire permaculture approach, they all flourish and prosper. Look at this one. This one was gone and had bees in it. And then I cut it down to pieces. And look at it. Look there, all the termites. They chowed it to all pieces.
Yeah.
I thought this thing will never recover. Look at it.
Yeah.
Here was termites in here. Termites chowed it up.
Yeah.
I thought this tree will never make it. And yeah,
And
I
it did.
planted these things around. I didn't put now the garlic around it.
Yeah.
And it came back like that. Yeah.
So what's so funny is this ground cover at my house, it takes a ton of water and a ton of fertilizer. And look at
No,
here.
there's nothing in it. It just does it itself.
It's crazy how.
It's rain. It's just water. Trust me.
Well, like I have pomegranate growing in the shade at my house.
You're kidding.
No, in fact, I took it out and I didn't get all of it, and it came back up. And you should see it right now. It is covered in flowers.
Wow. Look here. Here's the biggest pomegranate is here. It's like an extra house. Here.
And I don't water it. I don't pay any attention to it.
And this one I've got for the kids one. It's a pomegranate, but the birds, you know, it's here. That's the biggest one. It was like full. I would say easy 30, 40 of them.
Wow.
It's lekker. And I don't know how he will do after the uppies will come. I had very close by and they would have fallen on the roof, everything.
Yeah.
And I had to cut a big jacaranda like these ones.
Okay.
That one and there. And then I planted in that replacement them and took them further over the house.
Yeah.
So that's what I did on that one.
Can that quickly off of my hand?
What do you want to do?
I say,
Can we?
Yeah, Han, yeah, come try for you. I get in it. I've got 2 for you. Come, leave that, but take it. The birds will take it. Good idea. You can walk in there. You can see Desmond. Can you see the fruit?
Yeah.
Go, turn it off for you. Take it along. It's most always better when you.
Pluck it yourself.
You can see.
Tour begins.
Close.
We are sitting on the back of a bakkie.
Yeah, I believe
Pickup
so.
truck.
With the kids and the army that you guys having. So yeah.
So this is a farm pickup.
So Dano, now we go.
Yes.
That mountain. I'm gonna stop in front of the mountain.
Okay.
I'm first gonna show you in the valley.
Okay.
And then we go up there. Then you can take the picture of that entire system there.
Fantastic. There, Mika, what does a mushroom say when you chase him out of the bar?
I don't know.
He says, why? I'm a fungi. Fungi on a stick. Right, rough fungi. Alright folks, this is us editing. And this is reading a story there. I'm here. I'm gonna see you in the next half of this video. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow.